Welcome back to the channel. Before you apply for any American Express cards, there are things that you need to know so that you don't leave any points on the table, because if you miss these steps or you miss these things, you will be leaving points on the table. Let's get into it. The first thing you need to know is that using a referral link is very important here, because this could mean you getting an extra 20,000 points or missing out on that 20,000 points. So using a referral link, it is very important. Get someone to refer you, or again, you can use my link. I will include that in the description down below. Use my link and get extra points, because there's no reason why you shouldn't be using a link or rather a referral link, because if you don't use it, again, like I said, you miss out on thousands and thousands of points. Now let's look at the differences, right, on using a referral. So for example, right now, if you are applying for the gold card and you are applying without using a referral link, so that means you will earn 40,000 points, right, when you apply. So obviously when you hit the spend, you will get yourself 40,000 points, right? And then now, for example, now with the platinum card, as you can see here, when you apply for that card and you're not using the referral, you will get 75,000 points. But then now, let's look at when you're using a referral, and then we'll see how important using a referral link is, right? So now if we look at it, now on the platinum card, it goes from 75,000 points to 100,000 points. You see, so just using a referral already here, we've earned 25,000 points. So there is no reason why you should not be using a referral. So if you can, use mine in the description down below, or if you've got a family member or a friend, whomever that has a American Express, get them to refer you so you can earn this extra 25,000 points. Now let's look into the gold card, right? So the gold card, as you saw on the previous example, you get 40,000, but when you're using a referral, you're getting an extra 5,000 points. Instead of 40,000, you're getting 45,000 points. Now let's look into other ways you can earn extra points from your card, right? So we'll look at the platinum card first, right? So with the platinum card, at the moment, American Express is running an offer where when you add a supplementary card, you earn 12,000 points. So you add a card. So this is like if you're adding your child or your partner or whomever you live with, they have to be 18 or over. And when you add that member to your card so that they can spend on your card, you will earn 12,000 points. But remember, this card doesn't really need to be activated, so you can just apply for the supplementary card and then just destroy the card, and it is free, especially for the first card. So you just have to add a supplementary card and then you get yourself extra 12,000 points. And then obviously with this card at the moment is you have to spend £10,000. So if you spend £10,000, you get yourself an extra 10,000 points. And then again, at the moment, as it stands, if you manage to refer someone currently, as in like right now, you will get 20,000 points. But then again, you might not be able to refer someone like straight away as soon as you get this card. When the offer is lowered, normal earning rate is 12,000 points. So we'll add that into the total. So if we're using the 12,000 example, that means at the end of adding a supplementary card, when you end your spend and your referral, you will be at 134,000 points. Now let's move on to the gold card. If you have used a referral link, that means you will earn yourself 45,000 points. But yet again, as we explained, supplementary addition. So if you add a supplementary card, at the moment American Express is running an offer where you will earn an extra 9,000 points, right? So you add a supplementary, you get your 9,000, and then because you need to spend £5,000 within the first 6 months of having the card. So that means you would have earned yourself another 5,000 points. And then on top of that, if again you refer someone, then that means you will be earning 9,000 points. So giving us the total of 68,000 points. You know, because normally you would have just ended up with just 50,000 if you use the referral and just the spend. So now it's imperative for you to add a supplementary card and refer someone. What if I told you that there's another route where you can earn even more points, right? And spend almost the same amount. So this route requires you to be patient, right? This route requires you to start on the gold card, right? So as we already covered on the gold card, when you do those actions, right, you can go ahead and apply for the gold card right now and then make use of that referral. And then the next thing that you'll do is you will wait for American Express to run an upgrade offer. So normally American Express runs these offers throughout the year, and the offer that we're looking for is they will be offering you 75,000 points to upgrade, right? So then you would have earned your points from the gold card, so you would have 68,000 points already in the bag, right? And then now what you will then do is you then apply for that upgrade. So with that upgrade, you would still need to spend around £6,000 within the first 6 months of having the card, and then they will give you 75,000 points. You start on the platinum card, you will not be able to downgrade and then have an upgrade offer, because once you have that platinum card, it stops you from being able to upgrade and get the upgrade offer. You will need to hit the spend. Normally with these cards, they will set it around 6,000 on spend, because right now with the platinum card, they require you to spend £10,000. So meaning on the gold card, you would have spent 5,000, and then when the offer is out, and let's say they say you need to spend 6,000 within the first 6 months, the total would cost you is 11,000. So you would be spending £1,000 more. But then in terms of points here, right, you will have more points, because what will happen is you would have the 68,000 points that you would have earned for the gold card, and then you will now have the extras. So the extras there is like you have the 75,000 points, and then on top of that you would have the supplementary additions, and then you'll also be able to refer someone from that card and get obviously an inflated referral bonus on that. So meaning you'll be getting yourself 12,000 or even 20,000, because they run these offers throughout the year. So right now with the normal route, right, let's say the one that we were speaking about, you would have earned yourself 134,000 points. But with this route now, with the upgrade route, is you would end up with 166,000 points, and you would have spent just £1,000 more. But then again, you see, in a way you're getting your welcome bonus twice, and the difference is major here, right? It's major. You're earning an extra 32,000 points. Normally that's a welcome bonus from other cards, and you still need to spend an extra £6,000. Like for example, if you go for the British Airways American Express card, you will need to spend £6,000, and you will only be getting 31,000 points. You see, so the difference is major. So I would say, for me, if I was advising you, I would say you wait for the upgrade offer and don't just apply for the platinum card right now. If you're using this upgrade route, you will earn yourself an extra 32,000 points, and that is a lot of points. So again, like I said, make sure you use the referral, make sure you use this upgrade method, because I feel like this upgrade method will give you way more points than anything. Anyways, thank you for watching the video. If you can, please like, share, subscribe, and use the referral link. Do not leave those points on the table. Anyways, peace out. Catch you later, people.